Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here today. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. We've got action on the way from Serie A. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Really nice tempo to this move. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Salamakers. Chance to get in behind with that. Down nicely and in. Real chance here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
It's nice vision to switch things. Now, can this be attacked? And he's got that one away. What a chance here. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Now there could be a real chance developing. Salamakers put into the middle, and the flag's up. Offside the call. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Working hard to win it back there. They're getting into a good position. Salamakers. Now, can he get the cross in? Approaching half-time now, and the hosts have really been on it so far. What a strong performance this has been.
Yeah, they've been the better of the two sides. They've created...
Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Into the box it goes, and cleared well away from goal. Salamakers. Oh, excellent vision. But it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he'd timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Struggling to keep the ball there. Promising looking ball. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality, and I'm sure other clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Alexis Salamakers. That looks decent, making progress here. But it's offside. The timing of the run was out.
Yeah, it was. He just went too early here. If he curves his run more, he'll stay onside, and then he'll be through on goal.
Some good work to win it there. It looks the right ball. Just needs the composure now. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. A little sloppy on the ball there. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They have to get back at pace. So switched on to sense the threat and deal with it. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. And it's on now. Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work ethic as well. Really good performance all round.
And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
This has to be. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, it's easy. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
Well, here it is again, and it's a lovely ball in behind. And it's a lovely finish too, under pressure, but just rounds the keeper, calmly finishes. It's a really nice goal.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Dennis Johnson. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Off we go, the match is underway. Found nicely and in. Real chance here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. What a chance here. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
The man to watch. It's been confirmed. He'll retire at the end of the... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, these two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre-forward. And those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Vitinha. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. And the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking to the transfer window to strengthen now.
He's in here. Bellini. Michael Ederson. Vitinha. Moyano. A very effective challenge put in. Yassine Adli. Can they take advantage? Well, now in a dangerous position. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Vitinha.
Una borsa nei bagni delle donne. Chiunque l'abbia persa può ritirarla presso il posto di polizia all'interno dello stadio.
And easily intercepted. Not the best challenge, free kick. Has eyes for goal! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Goal on the ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ederson. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Alexis Saelemaekers. Martinez. Yacine Adli. Goal on the ball. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Fiore. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
And a bit more defending on their minds here, I think. More live football from Serie A coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Genoa facing Roma.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
30 minutes to go then. He continues his run. He's in with a chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, giving the ball away. Chris Richards. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Martinez. And Saelemaekers has it. Trying to open them up. The delivery. And nicely parried away. Retaining possession proving difficult. And he has options available. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Not giving him a moment's peace. Fiore. And now back with the keeper. Vitinha. Promising sequence. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And there's the delivery. Well, still an issue here. Threat over for now, it seems. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. He's in here. And it's there for him. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
And this is turning into something of a... There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
the man of the moment. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? This is EA TV. And welcome to Italy, welcome to Parma, the venue city for this match. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Good ball over the top. Clattered away. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back 5. But I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front too.
Chance to finish. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And the timing was perfect. Ball 1. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, how can...
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, body in the way. Vitale decides to shoot, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Can someone get on the end of this? And a confident clearance. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers.
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
And in with a real chance. Ball is loose. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. That's a good pass. Strong hand on that one. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Untidy in possession. Alexis Salamakers. Good-looking move. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Huge block. Goal. Teammates available. And unable to keep possession. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Vitale. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Now possibilities in the centre. Can he fire it towards goal? And the ball is loose. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. And he read it well. Hansen. Incisive pass. Vitale. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. He's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Clears his lines. An astute piece of defending. And they've given him too much space. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Well, an audacious effort. Not every player would try that type of thing.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Trying to open up the defence. He might profit from here, you know. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Traore. A game that will certainly hold the interest of many in Serie A, live coming up on EA TV. It's Parma against Torino.
Great opportunity here.
And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
30 minutes left for play. Diego Lainez. A good vision there. Chances on. Shaping to shoot. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
It hasn't come to very much. Very effective pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Diego Lainez. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And he takes it on. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Determined defending. Goal on the ball. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So back underway. 3-1 the score. Diego Lainez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Goal on the ball. Now the counter-attack looks on. Losing possession here. Rowe. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, that'll be a free kick. Substitution time it is here. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well.
And the match is under.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
A warm welcome to you. At least we know the pitch will be slick, which might brighten up a rainy evening. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. And we've got action from the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, thanks. Well, we're getting to the business end now, aren't we? Started with 36 teams in the league phase. We're just 16 left now. And it's key that they get off to a good start, put themselves in a good position for the second leg.
Great chance here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. Rafa Leao. There could be something building for City here. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Rafa Leao. Space now to get a crossover. Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Rafa Leao. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back onside.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Rafa Leao. On to Haaland. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. And the hard work pays off, they won the ball. Cherki. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Castello Luqueba. Vitinha. Possession really is all for them now. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Rafa Leao. Vitinha. Vitinha. Achraf Hakimi. Moving forward well. Players waiting in the centre. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Vitinha. Now Haaland. City trying to get things moving. Vitinha. Castello Luqueba. Vitinha. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Lovely incisive ball. Maybe not, that was well read to cut it out. And that whistle brings the... As the second half gets underway, it's advantage City, but this isn't over yet. Vitinha. On to Rafael Leao. Corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. They decide against putting it in. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And it's cleared away from goal. He's done well to get past his marker. Hakimi. Now to deliver a good ball in. Now what can City do from the corner? And the ball comes in. Oh, he's hit the bar.
Well, he's connected well enough with it, but maybe just caught the top of his head a little.
And it might not stay away from their goal long after that. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Achraf Hakimi. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Erling Haaland. Options available in the middle. Counter looks on here. Options available. Found nicely and in. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Hakimi. And he's been forced into that. Lang. Fantastic looking ball. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Rafa Leao. That's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Haaland. Chance to go ahead. And that's a fine save.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
So the rain still coming down heavily here. Hopefully you're staying dry at home. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Rodrigo. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Alexis Salamakis. Yassine Adli. Now Salamakis. There's room to do something here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, I think the graphic speaks for itself, doesn't it? Second in the league in terms of number of goals scored. And he just looks so threatening every time he turns out. You can't help but feel he's going to add to that tally here today.
This is a lovely spell on the ball. Rodrigo just needs the composure now. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Picked out nicely. Guendouzi! Well, he's kept that out nicely. Over it comes. The danger averted for now. Oh, could be a chance here. For the lead now. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Now, this has to be. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances. And if they continue the same way, the goal must come soon.
Matteo Guendouzi. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Wilfried Singo. Cherki. Nicely played through. And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end. Dewsbury Hall. An attack of genuine promise developing. Now it needs a good ball in. They're behind. A good corner could change that. Against putting it in. Rodrigo. Guendouzi. Chance for the equaliser. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Found nicely and in. Delivered into the box. More defensive work to do here. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Pablo Martin. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And the game restarts. Dewsbury Hall. The ball back with Raya. The crowd urging him to shoot. Great chance here. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Cherki. Promising looking ball. A really good interception to take the ball. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
Adley. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Oh, great work. What's next? Well, he wouldn't let him get away that easily. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Equaliser. And the ball is still alive. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? This is a positive-looking move. And the promise of something happening is over. Bit of a squeeze on here. Guendouzi. Matteo Guendouzi. Lovely weighted pass. But the keeper anticipates it well and deals with the danger. Salamakis. Martin. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Could be dangerous. Now, this has to be. A terrific tackle. The chance is gone. Cherki. Could be a chance to break here. Just needs the composure now. Safe, but not clear. And it's kept out. They've got their keeper to thank for still being level.
Well, when he's called upon, he's ready. And that's such a good save at a really crucial time in the game. It's brilliant from the keeper.
Guendouzi. Gavi now. Using his body well to keep the ball. Pablo Martin. And that is the final whistle. It ends all square here in what was a... The ball is rolling. We're
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Well, we should be in for a night of drama here at the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, the first leg was a really good game, Derek. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the contest begins. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Warren Zaïre-Emery. Leao. Crossing possibilities. Can he put it away? Oh, a goal! The ball's in the net. A hugely important moment in the story of this tie. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Erling Haaland. Neat passing, confidence on the ball. Wilfried Singo. Goal. Chance to equalise. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Ferreira. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Vitor Ferreira. On to Haaland. Leao. And a good-looking ball. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Haaland. And taking it away. Ryan Cherki. Goal. Salamakers has it. It might be. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Haaland. Martinez. Goal on the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Genuine chance. And not cleared away properly. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Oh, danger here. Haaland. Vitor Ferreira. Room to roam for City on the wing. Options in the middle.
As it stands, they're on their way out. The goal here will change everything.
Who can they pick out? And well positioned to clear. He's in here. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge. And it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Well, from making an impact in the right way to doing so in the wrong fashion.
Well, that's just a moment of madness, which is a great shame because he's been playing so well.
Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Goal. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Long way out. Well, looking to increase the lead, but not accurate enough there.
Yeah, that was half a chance to extend their lead, as you mentioned, but they couldn't quite take it, could they?
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. That's how to dispossess your opponent. His determination there for all to see. And passing it through. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Hakimi. And that is how to beat your opponent. Hakimi. Well, Manchester City unable to retain possession. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And a chance to whip it in here. It's a neat move. And quick thinking defensively. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Alexis Salamakers. And passing it well. Ferreira. Leao. An alert piece of defending. Salamakers. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Very effective passing sequence. Clattered away. Dangerous looking attack. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Breaking at pace. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Significant acreage for City to run into. A wonderful intervention. And playing it through. Great opportunity. And couldn't put it away. And it leaves the door ajar.
Well, I think that would have secured the victory. It's a real waste there.
Rafael Leao. Using his strength to shield the ball. And possession given away. Can they create something from here? Oh, in with a chance! Well, he could be in trouble now. And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
A change in the offing for City. Oh, he's gone for goal. And pushed onto the woodwork. Oh, what on earth has happened? He's missed it, and what a glorious chance it was.
Well, it's a bad miss. He really should score there.
Very effective pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Dusan Vlahovic. And taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, Derek, that was a tough game. They had to work really hard to edge it. Credit to them, though. They didn't have it all their own way.
Crossing possibilities. Can he put it away? It's fair to say things are really getting serious in the upper reaches of the table. The top two. Well, sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And does well to keep it in play. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Alexis Saelemaekers. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close race for the title, doesn't it? There's nothing to choose between the teams, but can one of them just go on a great run and pull away?
They're getting the ball forward. Passing it through, and nicely parried away. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, he's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Excellent defending. Nikola Milenkovic. Cherki. Bianchi. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Roy. Sudakov. Oh, could be an opportunity here. The supporters want to see him have a go. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Alexis Saelemaekers. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Sudakov. Gonzalez. Oh, splendid skill. Nice weight on the pass. Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. He's blocked it. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. He has teammates around him. And the timing was perfect. Ball 1. Could be dangerous. Crucial tackle, brilliant. That is that for the first half here. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? But then the one that goes astray. could be troublesome. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. That's useful play. They could pick out a teammate. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. High-quality defending. Well, here's the match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
.30 minutes left for play. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us. And hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Well,
a glorious chance. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Gonzalez. Sudakov. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Nico Gonzalez. Space afforded him. Sudakov. Oh, surely! Vital intervention. And easily intercepted. Under pressure. Goal. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Goal on the ball. Really good interception. Oh, great vision. Wasted possession again. Gonzalez. Georgi Sudakov. Nicely timed tackle. Goal. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the...
Match day is upon us, fans are pouring into the stadium, anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
A warm, if wet, welcome to you. Conditions not ideal here today. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. And we've got a game for you today from Serie A. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Now, a sense that something could happen from this. Omar Mamouche. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Gakpo. Gakpo! Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Oh, he's been in excellent form. Some of his finishes have been absolutely superb. I just feel really sorry for the defenders trying to stop him.
Could get it over now. What a chance! Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Gakpo. This is a promising-looking attack. And into the box it goes. Oh, it's a really good header, but it's met by a more than decent save. And it's a short one. Gakpo. Good work to regain possession. Ryan Cherki. Now, what can they do from here? Cherki. They're just looking now for that final pass through. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Now, time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the Fiorentina match.
It's a goal for Fiorentina. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 27 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Cody Gakpo. Deo Upamecano. Salamakers. Looks a good ball. Very well kept out, alert and ready. And they need to be better on the ball than that. And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it. Omar Mamouche. Move of real promise now. Gakpo. Oh, worth a shot. And Behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. It's been delivered. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And so the second half kicks off. Dayot Upamecano. Upamecano. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Cherki. Good ball in behind. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Mamouche. Now Salamakers. This could be dangerous. What a chance here. And the keeper gets everything right there. Omar Mamouche. Good vision. Cody Gakpo. Promising looking attack this. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. News of a penalty in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Fiorentina. It was great technique. Top corner. No one was stopping that one. It's now 2-1 with 71 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. And that's been cleared away. Yassine Adli. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Being pressed here. Omar Mamouche. Waited beautifully. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Gakpo. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Could be a chance to break here. Yassine Adli. Omar Mamouche. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. So that's it. It's ended goalless, which always feels like a bit of a shame. Your thoughts, Sue, on the game overall? And so the first half kicks off.
We're starting to get to the nitty-gritty now. Only 4 teams remain alive. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. Only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage, and this is the first leg. How's it going to go, Stuart?
This should be a great tactical battle. Which team is going to have the courage to try and win the game, and which team will be fearful of losing? The game plan of each coach will certainly be key today, Derek.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. And the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed.
Big chance! Full credit. Wonderful stop. Over it comes. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Might be a chance here. Impudent efforts. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scenes. Well read to win possession back. Hutchinson has it. Timothy Weah. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Weston McKennie. Might lead to a chance. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Nodding it over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Ryan Cherki. Feeding it through. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
It's a neat move. Nice looking move. And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game. Yassine Adli. And Sanamakos has it. Could reduce the deficit. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Could be. Really committed defending. Koop Meiners. Bafodé Diakité. McAllister. Timothy Weah. Oh, they have it again. Yassine Adli. Koop Meiners. And it's with McKennie. And the managers. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway.